and then the Caribbean and the Indians. Y'all brought us on slave ships to the Caribbean. The Muslim built the boat. The African catch my people and sold us to the white man, and the white man brought us to the other side of the world. And then they stole our land in Israel in 1948, them so-called Jewish rats. Okay? The imposters, the real Jews are the Negroes and the Latinos in America. Okay? Right? To execute vengeance upon the heathens and punishment upon the people. To bind their kings with chains. So their kings is going to be bound with chains. You so-called princess and whatever the hell she be from Netherlands going to be in chains and shackles. Right? To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. Right? To execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all the saints. Praise ye the Lord. It's going to be an honor for we to enslave you white people and your kings and your queens for what you did to the Israelites. Right? It's going to be an honor. Right? That's the way it is. They're gonna go into slavery. Right? Right. So now we're gonna go to 2nd Esdras 6 and 54. Right? Because these heathens are nobody. Because we are holy people unto the Lord, the Most High. Right? But these heathens, they are nobody. They're just going about deceiving themselves. Well, they did deceive my people. Ain't that something? Right? Right. Because all you heathens, y'all are counted as nothing. All you white people is going into slavery according to the Bible. Right? Right. But the people you see here on the sign are God's chosen people. Right? And the Lord said, he that touches his people touches the apple of his eye. So basically, for what is done to the children of Israel, great evil is going to come upon these heathens, upon your nations. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. The reward shall return unto your own head. Yeah, these are the real Jews, the real Israelites. The mensen die zijn in Israël zijn niet die echte. Ze zijn nep. De echte Joden, Israëli's zijn de Negro's die zijn in Amerika. En de Indianen die zijn in Amerika. En de Latino's die zijn in Amerika. En de Caribbean. En Latijn-Amerika. Die zijn die echte Joden en de echte Israëli's. Oké? Alright. Now. It says 2nd Esdras 6 and 54. Right? And after these Adam also, who thou madest Lord of all creatures, of him come we all. Right? We all come from Adam, right? The Adamites. Not specific all, you know, because there was a lot of Adamites back then. The other nations are also Adamites back then. Right? And it says, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all creatures, which is all human beings, of him come we all. And the people also who thou hast chosen. So now the Lord is talking about the people now who he has chosen. So why would the Lord choose a people? Because these are God's chosen people. right? The Israelites. Because we are the one to set up as the rulers of this planet Earth. But guess what? The so-called white devils brought us so low that now they think they're better than us, right? They think they're better than us now. They pass by, they walk their hands, clap their hands, right? Talk shit. Women are out of order. Basically, our women also need to be put in slavery, you know? But they're gonna go into slavery because no more jumping from dick to dick. One man till you die, done. And no more going around about you gonna be cheating on your husband. But when we're in the kingdom, we're gonna lick off your head if you're gonna try to do that. Right? And it says, of him come we all, and all the people also of whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. The Lord made the world for this people's sake. Okay? Not for you heathens, not for you damn crackers. Right? All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake. As for the other people, which also came of Adam, which is talking about you other nations, you heathens, you Chinese, you goops, you Africans, you Edomites, you crackers, you white people, so-called. Right?
Richard, you talk English, right?
Yeah.
Which
Where you from?
Trinidad.
Trinidad?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Trinidad, you're from South Benjamin.
I will ask you, what is the belief? Like, who is the Lord of the 12 tribes of Israel?
Yahweh Shai. The one you call Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, you can go and find out information there. One you true. That's the real name of the Father and the Son.
But all you still believe in the Trinity thing?
No, not the Trinity, because the Trinity doesn't exist because we Israelites, when it's talking about the Holy Ghost, the Holy Ghost is talking about the Bible. This is the Holy Bible, understand?
Right.
So it's talking about the word of the Most High. So the Holy Ghost is not like a separate entity. Understand? It's talking about the word of the Most High.
Alright, but what I don't understand is...
But it doesn't say the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, they are one. No. The Father is a different entity, and the Son is a different entity.
Right.
The Son is sitting right now at the right hand of the Most High. He came and he died on the cross for these people here, and he's a black man. He came and died for us. He did not come to die for the world.
Alright, I do disagree that Jesus Christ is a white man or a black man, right?
Yeah, he's a black man.
Right. But the thing is, you're saying, so these are the 12 tribes that have the chance to gain into paradise, or the whole world have the chance?
No, only Israel. The one you call Jesus Christ, he only came for Israel.
Alright.
Okay,
I agree with that, right?
Like I was just reading here, right? It says here, right? In 2nd Esdras, this is part of the Bible, okay?
Right.
The whole Bible is complete there, but it's just because the Bible, I just got it in here, you know? But this is part of the Bible.
Anything with the Bible,
Listen, it says here. So I was reading here, right? 2nd Esdras 6 and 54. It says, and after these, Adam also, who thou madest Lord of all creatures, which is human being, of him come we all. Everybody came from Adam, the Adamites, right?
Right.
Okay. And the people of whom thou hast chosen. So the Lord has chosen people, which is this people. So it says here, all these have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake. The Lord made the world for our sake. As for the other people which come also of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittles, right? And hast likened the abundance of them as a drop that falleth from a vessel, right? So basically, if you have a big bucket of water and you're walking with it, and a little sprinkle fall out, you don't bother to try to pick up a little sprinkle. You have a big bucket of water, you have enough water here.
True, right.
So I'm talking about the other nation, they're just like a little drop of water, they're nobody. And they're like spit. That's what talking about the heathens, not like that.
Right. I understand.
So it says here, right? Abundance of drop of vessel, okay. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathens, right, because we're in slavery right now, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us. That's why we're not walking around with a gun. That's why everybody have to be equal now. You understand? But we are kings of the earth. We're not the same like them. Lord over us and to devour us. But we, thy people, who thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy favorite lover, are given into their hands. We are in their hands right now.
Right, being the system of the Babylon.
If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess it and inherit with the world? How long shall this endure? How long are we going to continue being in slavery here?
True. Alright,
Okay, what's the question?
But my question is, alright, on the side, like, let me say if it was to have like a world war breaking out, right?
It's going to break out World War III with
That was
Russia.
showing you, right, that was showing you.
With Russia and America. It's prophesied.
It won't have two sides, right? You know, it's the two sides, it won't have two sides.
Two sides like what?
Two sides in the war.
Oh,
You
basically it's going to be the World
It won't be a world war.
III.
It won't be a world war. But
Yeah,
I want to ask you, on which side do you stand? You stand on the side, you go in and join the Jews, the Zionists and them?
No.
Or you go and join?
Listen. Them Jews in the land of Israel, they're imposters. They're not the real
Right.
Jews.
That why I understand.
We are the real Israelites, the real Jews of the Bible. We are those people of the book. You understand?
Yeah.
The people over there in the land of Israel, they're the ones that the Lord says, surely the least of them shall draw them out. Because them so-called Jews are the ones who are going to start World War II. Because as soon as they bomb Iran, Iran is going to blow them to pieces and World War II will kick out from there. You understand? So basically where I stand is that my people, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Native Indians, as in Caribbean and in America, my people, the Israelites, which are 12 families over there, okay? Now we are scattered different places from traveling around.
But the 12 tribes don't say nothing. But what the 12 tribes say about Indian people then? Because my ancestors and them from India.
India?
Yeah.
What do you mean India?
India, you understand?
India.
India wait next to Pakistan.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but you believe in the Lord?
Of course I believe.
You believe in Yahweh Shai?
I believe in one God, the God of Abraham. Ibrahim alayhi salam, you understand?
Okay, then maybe you could be an Israelite. Maybe you could be an Israelite. But I'm not talking about the Indians from India, because according to the Bible, they're Edomites.
Right.
You understand? But how you end up as an Edomite? Oh yeah, your father went to the Caribbean and so
Right. When the white man and them take them from that side and bring them as slaves to the Caribbean, you understand? Watch. The white man and them in Trinidad and then current country like Jamaica and Guyana. The white man and them, remember, them used to run the colonies in the Caribbean. And them born in Africa, and them born in India, and them born in China and take out slaves. You understand? Or you used to call them indentured servants. Them was like slaves same way. And them come and then bring them up on that side and then they get trapped there, you understand? Like how come it had generations in the Caribbean with Indian people. But them from India, you understand?
Okay, but basically, according to the Bible, it was prophesied that the Lord was going to enslave the Israelites and brought them to the Caribbean on slave ships, right? But basically, I do not know about this story about the Indians. I never heard of the white man going to India and enslaving people and bringing them to the Caribbean. I never heard of those things.
Where you from, if I can ask?
I'm from the Charles Singer. You understand?
Oh, you're from Dominic, alright.
So basically, if your spirit is telling you that you are Israelite, you understand that you're one of us, then just study up and find out, because I'm here to wake up 144,000 of these people. And if you're not part of these people, then you're going to go into slavery under them. You understand? But the people that are those Indians, I don't think that story really happened with Indians being migrated to there, because
they went out of free will.
The real Indians, you want to know how the Indians get to the Americas?
Yeah. Okay, I know how it happened. My forefathers and them tell me, but I want to know what you know.
Those Indians, those are those are the 10 tribes of Israel, right? Which were left during the time of Hosea in 724 BC, I think, or AD. No, BC, before Christ, right? And they were brought to the Americas. They came to the America because the Assyrians enslaved them.
All of us read a certain Bible, or they have a certain
King James Bible, yeah.
The King James Bible.
Yes, 1611, with the Apocrypha.
Alright.
So it says here, this is how the 10 tribes got there. Because during the time of Noah, you believe in Noah?
Yeah. Noah back in the Quran. All these prophets you name it from the Quran.
No, but the Quran is false.
How is the Quran false?
Because Muhammad, he couldn't read